We are doing this flower this morning, and I will let you guys decide which color will be first. We have the Aurora Green, the blue, or silver, and I'm already seeing Aurora Green. You are going to need 7 either 11-inch or 12-inch balloons. Seven of those. And we are going to need 11 260s. Latoya, we are making a flower like this one. I think that's 11. Thank you. And we are going to be inflating your 11 or 12-inch to be 9 inches. Love, love, love this Aurora Green. Good morning. So as I mentioned, we are sizing to 9 inches. We are going to make one of these flowers, but in green. Oh, you're saying you love what I do. Thank you very much. We're going to make a pair. I'm sorry, I thought you were saying, what are we doing? We are going to make another pair, same size. And good morning, everybody on YouTube. And we'll make another pair. Now we are going to make one single. Oops. And you're going to take this single and add it in with your pair. So you'll have a trio, and you'll have your duplet, your pair. Now we are going to make 2 more, but these are going to be 5 inches. What I'm doing is I'm going to push this down as much as possible so we can get that air in there tight. So we have it nice and round, 5 inches. And now tie them together. You got it. It's a laugh out loud. Okay. I could have given these a little bit more slack, but I think it'll be okay. Hi, Annie. And Fishy SS. Thank you, thank you. Do what I just did. Put the neck as far down the inflator as you can go. Well, not down too far, but eliminate that neck so that when you inflate, nothing is going into the neck, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to connect these. Just going to twist that over. Now if I let it go, it's going to boing. So I'm going to place it on the table. And I'm going to grab this one, place it in between. So that you have this. And now you want to wrap the 5-inch around one of the 9-inch. That'll secure it more in the center. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Should make it be a little more stable. So you'll end up with this. This can be used all by itself, but we wanted to get up a notch. Do you agree, Mooney? I'm just going to stick her there for now. And I'm going to stretch out my 260s. I'm going to inflate 6 pumps of air, but your inflator may be a little bit different, so you may not need 6 pumps. So let me show you how much air will be left. My other pump before it broke would have probably been 3 pumps. So I released some air, and this is what we will be left with. Now I'm going to tie it into a loop. And we're going to cut off this piece. Hello, Deco. But I always keep my scraps. You never know what you can use that for. Now we're going to make 9 more just like that. Okay. I'm going to just place you guys over here for a second. So now you want to get back your flour. So this is what we did in the beginning. Now you're going to take each one of those loops and feed it over the center. You want to pull it so that it's like this, if you can understand what I mean. And you want it to line up with your 9-inch balloons. Don't worry if it comes out a little wonky, we will fix it up. The big ones are size to 9 inches. They were 11-inch balloons. And these balloons were sponsored by balloons.online. They are amazing. And we've got one more to add in. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing too. So it should be looking like this right now. We are going to flip it over. we are going to start adding the next 5. On YouTube, can you guys hear me okay? And thank you, Shannon. I know the balloons are noisy. But for anybody coming in late, I will be doing another one. Hello, Grand Rising. I'm making you guys work today. Louise, you got all your red ready? So I know you're going to do it on the second coat, which is a great idea. Watch the first one and then make the second one. Okay, I'm just trying to straighten it out. You should have this. Okay, so we are going to take one of those 260s and you are going to make a bubble, but you have to hold this bubble because it may stay. Okay, that one actually stayed, but when I did the pink one, most of them came undone, so I had to hold it. So you might have to hold it while you make the one in the back. You see? Okay. And she came undone. So it's best to just hold it. I'm holding it in between my fingers. And then I'm making another one in the back. So you will have 2 bubbles. I'm going to join those together. So you'll have that. We will fix this out afterwards. So take the next one, do the same thing. They're just folded. Make a bubble. Hold that bubble. We've got our back bubble, so we are going to connect them. Yeah, and I get what you're saying now about the clear rubber bands, but if you can hold them, it's okay. We want to save as much money as we can. I'm going to do another one in the back. It's a little tricky. Thank you, Julie. I don't want it too big. Now we're going to block those. So far I have done 3 of them. Thank you so much, Liz World. Very much appreciated. You're going to try and make one. I'm going to be making another one after this. I think we're going to do it blue and silver. Thank you. So again, I'm going to hold that. I'm going to grab this one from the back. And I'm sorry I'm making you guys work today. The middle size one is 5 inches. And it was a 11-inch balloon. So that one was snug, but it's okay. And now I will be doing the final one. Opa. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this one is a little tricky, but you're gonna get it. Okay. Twist those. And this is what we have. Now you can go around and kind of spread those out. And what happens here? I usually end up with one that doesn't want to fully cooperate. And then check out the back. We do the same. And then you just pick whichever side looks the best to be your front. So I can already tell that I think I want this to be my front. Now you could leave your flower just like this, but we are going to add some pearls. So I am just going to put 2 pumps of air. I don't think we even need that. Yes, tap, tap, tap. So we are going to make the pearls. I am going to pinch with my left hand, and I'm going to twist with my right hand. So if you see, I'm squeezing, and this one is turning towards me. Now, I don't want to lose this ball, so I'm going to hold it just like this, and I'm going to make another ball. And another one. Hey, no, you're not going to jump up on the stove. No. No, no, no. Girls are into mischief. We're going to continue making them until we have enough to go around the center. And you shouldn't lose your balls if you hold it like I am. Give your balloon a squeeze. And somebody was saying tape. Yeah, you could use a glue dash to keep them in place if you want it. Yes, Jesus guide her. I keep making some. And let's check out the measurements. You know, I still need more. I don't think I need too many more though. Okay, let's check and see how this is. And it's a little cool out would say that would be perfect. So, let's try and slide a little table over here. I think you guys can see that. So I am taking the nozzle from over here. I am just going to wrap it around here. That was just to give me, so I know how much. Oh, that went flying. And now, tie the ends. And nothing should come undone. And you want to cut off the end pieces. So that you have this. Then we are just going to take the beads and put them around, but we need them to be secure. So I am going to use, I want to see if anybody can guess it in the comments before I bring it out. What am I going to use to glue the pearls? Nope. Nope. Yep. We are going to be using the HOTO hot glue gun, but you can use U-glue dashes. And I just turned it on. It takes 30 seconds to heat up. It is a hot glue gun, but it's low tech. Good morning, everybody on YouTube. I'm sorry if I missed you coming in. You need to get you one. I think it's a pretty neat tool. And she's heated up. So I am just going to put a little dab on this 260. And then it will be secure. Literally a little dab. And I'm just holding it. There's really no, I think it just depends on what I want to use that day. But there are some things that I prefer to use this. Just trying to think of what right now. But you can use glue dots. Or U-glue dashes, I mean. I like glue dots, but sometimes I find they do separate if it's cold or if it's hot. Yeah, you got it. Whatever I figure is easier. Okay, I'm going to add one more dab. And I didn't mean to do that to you, HOTO. And is the Aurora Green Flower. I love it. If you have a hard time with the pearls, eliminate them and you could still have a cool flower. This one is Reflex Fuchsia. And this one is Reflex Blue and Silver.